Hey, everyone. Hi. So, new financial year, and we have got a special guest with us. Guest with us. Guest.
By the way, Rashmi, I hate that new financial year. Oh God, this line is never going to end. Like it's like a nightmare for me. New financial year.
So,
Just like what's that? When I hear this term, new financial year, I hear investment. I have to do file income tax filing. Oh God, so much thing. So what are we going to talk today?
I think recent till April, we'll be hearing New Year 2024 trends, 2024 investments. Yeah. But by the color of my nail polish and my rings, you might have understood we are going to talk about gold. Everything gold. Okay. And we have got a
Sad part, I don't have any gold. Maybe people, whoever was watching, please donate some money. I can buy some gold. Or best, do subscribe to us. Then yeah, once you guys subscribe, yeah, we'll get bit of revenue out of YouTube.
and then you can see him like mafia type wearing all those gold bracelets, gold necklaces, that 10 kilo ones and all. So yeah, that is the thing. But we both can't discuss gold. We have got an expert with us. She's a wealth manager. She's got a wealth of information. She's a very close friend. Like people say that you don't make good friends in your adult life, but I'm lucky. I'm gold lucky that I got her as a friend. She is one
Gold information.
gold information. She's one awesome person. Meet Priya. Hi, Priya.
Hi, Priya.
Hi Reshmi, hi Reason. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you very much for having me here.
Awesome.
So, Priya, I have
Yes.
this big doubt, very big doubt, that we Indians are obsessed with gold. Right, Reason?
Correct.
And from the time we are born to the time we are dead, we have gold. Gold is considered so auspicious. Like, I don't want to mention it, but dowry, people ask for so much gold.
That's
And
right.
then, what do you say? Kadakut, gold, like everywhere, like god bharai, gold.
हाँ बेसिकली इट्स जस्ट हम लोग बचपन से पापा हमें भी ऐसे बोलते ठीक है सोना एक जगह जहाँ पर इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए so that was the thing mindset also is just like parents are saying okay gold is the best investment but the question is what why
So, Priya, the first question
Okay.
is gold a good investment?
correct
The $1 million question is that. Is gold
Right.
a good investment?
I understood Resh from where you're coming to all this now. To start off with, what I would say is like gold is not something which has come in 1 year or last 5 years or 10 years. Gold is a commodity metal which has been there from our ancestors' time. Like I should say, like 3000 BC back onwards in our Indian civilization, they have found for a barter system. They wanted to come with a barter system instead of. Other commodities, the most attractive commodity was this yellow metal. So yellow metal is always considered as the precious one, and it was more of a pride more than an investment at those days. It's continuing from that stage to this era now in different forms. The form has changed, but the pride or that investment or the save, we Indians love gold because we always believe that gold is a investment, it's a saving, it's a ready to available for liquidity at any point of time.
Correct.
So from barter system till now in this 2000 this century, gold is still continuing to be one of the most precious metal in the investment side, and this is not going to end also. It's still going to continue more and more from here on. So
Actually,
continue to that question I'm sorry like
Okay.
I was thinking like Priya the thing is that right now we have like we are talking about gold but
right.
before gold we have silver other metals which
Correct.
were precious so why that silver like why is not considered like valuable compared to gold
Right. Hasten, you sound like a Buffett now because he's a person who always says like I mean, I know many would have known about it. He is not a great lover of gold, but he's a great lover of silver. He had bought quite a lot of investment into a silver bars. So see, individually, it's all investment is always like that, right? For me, it's a different view, and you will have a different view towards an investment. But when we speak about a commodity metal, like the yellow metal, gold, or a white metal like silver or platinum or brass, like a lot of copper, so a lot of commodity metals are available in the market. But when you see for the last 10 years or last 50 years or last 100 century, the the growth, the real growth, if you see comparison among all these metals, you will see the real growth, the real wealth has been created over a period of time only in gold. Silver comes the next. That's why the craziness for gold has been increasing day by day. I shouldn't use the word craziness. It's about this. It's about so people feel like gold is a saving for me. For a person like who's earning a 1 lakh rupee salary per annum, for example, and a person who earns like 1 crore rupee salary per annum. I'm just giving a example.
Okay.
Two different person that we speak, A and B. Both of them, if you go and speak to them personally, you'll understand both will have they, I mean, in their family or they'll individually will think when it comes to saving, let's buy a gold little. It's mainly because the all appreciation is always seen, and along with real estate, gold is also one such a golden appreciation which has been done in last so many years. That's why I said it's not going to stop here. It's going to go on and on from here on also.
My second question, and the obvious question leads from the first answer that you gave, is what how do we invest in gold? Okay, what are the different types of ways we can invest in gold?
Okay.
The first obvious reason, I think, is we can say is physical gold.
Right.
Go to a gold shop, buy
Right.
gold, buy gold jewelry, so gold coins. What are the other ways that we can invest in gold?
And also, when you're answering this, like,
Okay.
is there any good time to invest?
Okay. Okay.
Equity, we will look into the market. What
Right.
is any gold also, like, okay, do I need to see good time to buy gold?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So answering to Ray's question, so the main forms of buying gold, the traditional form is always, she said it right, the physical gold. So apart from the traditional form of physical gold, we have other there are four different ways to buy gold. The one will be digital gold. We have gold ETF, exchange traded funds, gold mutual fund. There is a possibility. There's a way of investment in gold mutual fund, and the last one will be gold sovereign bond. So physical. So I'll just take like small points about. I'll just brief about these five types of investment, the ways of investment.
Okay.
When we speak about physical gold, so we advise this also will. I'll also answer to Raisin's question in this now. So physical gold. Best time to invest, I would say, like people who are buying physical gold, it's more of an more than a pride. It's like your wish to you want to buy something, like in Tamil they say, எனக்கு ஆசையா இருக்கு, like you wish for something. So that's how gold always starts for a woman. For men it's a necessity. If they wanted to buy, they'll, because they're not going to buy a huge pile of jewelries. It all depends upon the design and the trend that keeps changing. So physical gold, see, like equity market, we cannot time the market for gold, but there is an era in the last 15-20 years, if you take, or 40-50 years if you take, 1990, 1991, there was a war which happened in Middle East. So that point of time, there was a huge, I mean, the gold was little negative at that point of time. The same kind of trend happened during the Russian-Ukraine war, which happened in February, I mean, this 2022.
Okay.
The similar thing happened during another war, which happened, I guess it's around like 2000. Okay, I'm not sure about the year. 2003. 2003 there was an Iraq war, I guess. So during this period, so likewise, if we are going to have any major event happening in the coming years, we can see a momentum coming down. If you have a surplus money at that point of time, then yeah, gold can be a very good investment. But the best way to do is like gradually, I mean, like what to say, like systematically buying it. Like you are accumulating gold over a period of time. So what happened? My grandmother would have bought some gold. She would have gifted some to my mother. My mother would have bought some gold. She would have gifted something to me. So this is the accumulation of gold which we have done over a period of 15, 20, I mean, 3 generations of gold that we have accumulated. I'm earning and I'm starting accumulating gold in what capacity I have to buy it. So it purely depends upon individuals. So physical gold is something that you can either buy it whenever you have cash, or you can keep buying it and adding to your to your allocation into physical gold.
Okay.
I'll come back to the allocation when we discuss about it. And second, digital gold. Digital gold is again we have so in terms of security reasons, there is always an insecure reason for that's the one threat that we have for physical gold, right? So that then comes the digital gold. That's why digital gold started to boom in this market for the last 10 this decade especially. So same like digital gold, we have gold ETF. These are other forms of digital gold where we can buy and hold it in form of an asset, form of an or to say a commodity asset in your portfolio.
Okay.
So I hope this answers your question, Raisin.
Did you guys like the emojis that Priya created right now? Give a thumbs up.
Yeah, please give a thumbs up for at least that, because the emoji actually looks as cute as her only. So yeah.
Okay, I will probably cover a point over here since you mentioned about the emoji. So viewers, I just wanted to tell you this, like I am not a certified a SEBI or an distributor. So I work for a concern. So whatever we speak here, it's my own sole view and my experience. I'm sharing it with you all for your benefit. If you want to do this investment, please consider your financial advisors and do it as per your risk appetite.
We have
Basically
covered.
जो disclaimer होता है ना लंबा चौड़ा like blah 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 super fast, प्रिया थोड़ा छोटा करके बता रही है बस, बट भाई लोग डिस्क्लेमर लंबा ही है, ठीक है? All that is applicable. अपना like read a lot before you invest.
Read,
on
research, and then make a wise decision.
anything. Yes.
True. What is the minimum investment required for all these forms of gold investments?
Right. So the minimum investment requirement, starting from physical gold, I know that is like open for everyone. I think 0.25 gram is the minimum one that you can buy, or even below that. There are these days you even have 18 karat gold availability. Fashion jewelries, you can buy that.
Okay.
Digital gold, it starts from 1 rupee. Gold ETF 50 rupees. Gold mutual fund 100 rupees. Sovereign gold bond 1 gram. So approximately 6,000 and above. That's the so you get a discount over there when you go to a sovereign gold bond through your platform, whichever platform you're going to choose. So that's all. So minimum investment is this. I'm just saying it as a number. You can start with these numbers.
Okay. Okay.
It's open for all.
So what is the, when it comes to liquidity, like we say that gold is highly liquid, right? So again, what is the liquidity in all these forms?
Right, as you rightly said, that's why gold has always become a precious metal because it's always liquid, free liquid it is. Like you can, so physical gold, the ways and how to do it. So not much to speak about physical gold. Digital gold, again, it's like it has a high liquidity, so you can go and it's all tradable, right, in the market. So the tradable ones are digital gold, gold ETF, and gold mutual funds. The only one moderate one which we have is gold sovereign bond. So gold sovereign bond has its own restrictions on the lock-in period. So we have to wait, or else you have to exit on the maturity date or maturity time of your fund. So the moderate liquidity is only for the gold sovereign bond. Rest all it's highest of liquidation possibility for all this funds.
So I had like SGP. I don't have to like what I read, like I don't have to pay tax now.
Yeah, this taxation. What is the taxation slab for all these?
So okay, I am going to tell you that consult your taxation for all your taxation slab. But just to keep it in a little, keep it little brief and short about it to say it. For physical gold, it's actually has to be 20% plus indexation. The same goes for digital gold also. For tax, for gold ETF, gold mutual fund, as per your tax slab. So same with gold sovereign bond also. So you have to consult a tax expert for all this gold.
I have one final question for you, which is
Sure.
an open-ended question.
Sure.
What are your final thoughts on gold?
Okay, so I've discussed on many points now. So my final conclusion would be like in your overall portfolio, we generally discuss this with all our friends and investors. We say like minimum have 10% of allocation in your portfolio in gold. It's mainly because of the geopolitical which is going to happen, circumstances happening now,
Mhm.
or like when you have an inflation in the market. So this commodity always help us to maintain the portfolio. That's why we call it as edge the portfolio. So
Right.
edging means buying a commodity and holding it in your portfolio. So I would suggest means not recommendation. I'm just sharing my portfolio. For example, I have a 10% allocation in my portfolio under gold, different forms, physical as well as in a digital form. So you can have that in your portfolio. And people who want to start savings, suppose if you are a college kid who's just out of college, you want to start your first job, then make it as a practice as investment. So when you earn, for example, 10,000 rupees is your salary, take home is 10,000 rupees. Allocate some 1,000 rupees into gold. You have even you have this monthly chit profits in
Yeah.
physical golds, right?
Correct. Huh.
Don't miss such kind of an opportunity. There are few marketplaces that are available where it's like a Raisin's earlier question as to what's how to time the gold market. You don't time it. At least you buy it at different values, like SIP, how you do it in mutual funds. So today the gold price is 6,000 rupees. Next month it will be 6,010 rupees. Next month it might be 5,900 rupees. Don't
Correct.
miss that fluctuation in the market. So participate in across levels. So buying like every month, keep accumulating on month basis. And if you're a businessman where you have, for example, if you have a profit of like 1 crore rupee, so you want to invest in something for your kid's name, and you feel this is my money this year I wanted to invest, and you don't have a goal, then go for 50 lakh rupee, 50 percentage. Or if you already have an investment, then go for 10% overall portfolio allocation. So it depends upon individual. So always make it a point of buying gold in your portfolio is what is I wanted to mention it here as a conclusion. So and one more important point is gold is always a edge in your portfolio, considering the all the what's happening right now in the
Correct.
world, and it's going to be one of the best savings for you at across age level categories.
Really
That-
answers
Yeah,
actually
that was really-
golden words. Golden
that
words.
was really insightful. Also, like, see, the thing is that there is never an age group. Okay, if you're a college kid or if you're 30, 40, you can still start.
Right.
There's no like, okay, you need to start at 20s. You can start
Correct.
at 30, 40, 50.
It's just that they have to align with their financial goals
Correct.
and risk appetite. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Raisin.
No, see, but the thing is that there is always like a people saying like, if you are in 20, that's the best time. But
Right.
when you're in 30, because you might not have that much income to even start investment.
Correct.
So people like who are in 30 or 40s, they feel bad. Oh God, I didn't like all the influencers says like, oh man, you should have done this much, you learned this much.
No. Any age, any time,
Yeah.
if you wanted to decided to invest, just keep starting it. Do not look back. Do not compare with any other friends, like how much money she has
Correct.
saved, how much I have saved. No. Even at the 40, you can start investing. I mean, I have started investing only at the age of 34. So it depends upon individual to individual, but be quicker. Don't take more time to invest. If
True.
you're lucky enough to view this video, start investing from tomorrow itself.
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. So with that note, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. They'll save money.
Say money.